Please, my lord. My lord, I'd like to mention item number 7
Under the appeal.
on behalf of PK Das. In fact, day before yesterday, an application was filed for conducting this appeal to RBC. But yesterday evening, he informed that he has certain difficulty. So may
7
please-
is listed with 8.
7 and 8, yes. 8 is also a connected matter. So I have informed the counsel for the respondent as well as Mr. Lampu, who is the amicus curiae, since this is a connected matter.
So you want adjournment?
Yes, ma'am. After 3 weeks, madam.
The learned counsel, Mr. D. Soki, appealing on behalf of Mr. N. Das, the learned conducting counsel for the appellant, raised for an adjournment on the ground that Mr. Das has some difficulty today. I have also Mr. Soki has submitted that he will inform the other side.
Inform and taken consent.
Inform that he has already informed the other side. According to the he adjourned today, when do you want it?
After 3 weeks, madam.
List after 3 weeks. Along with item number 8.
Also.
May I please, my lords? Am I audible, my lords?
Yes.
Yes. My lords, this petition raises a very serious concerns, my lords, of the complainants / victims who have to go to Itanagar to file their complaints to the Special Investigation Cell. At the same time, my lords, they have to join all the investigations in the at Itanagar, my lords. Having, my lords, the fact that, my lords, the Arunachal Pradesh is stretched in a very wide wide area, my lords. It has a very huge range of territory. So, my lords, I just wanted to point out, my lords, the notification dated 5th of May 2005, my lords, which is at page 30, which was issued by the governor of Arunachal Pradesh. My lords, got it? Page 30. Am I audible, my lords?
Yes.
Page 30, my lords. This may I proceed, my lords?
Yes.
Yes. This notification was, my lord, issued by the governor, approved by the Department of Home, Arunachal Pradesh. And this notification, my lords, has primarily, my lords, 2 to 3, in fact, 4 features, my lords. 4 features, my lords. And this has not considered, my lords, distance, time consuming, hardships, and it says that all the complaints will be, my lords, forwarded to SIC Itanagar, my lords. So it basically takes away the jurisdiction of local police.
Yes, mister.
Please,
Are you saying that the state doesn't have the power to create a cell, investigation cell?
my lords, I am not on that, but what I am saying with respect to this,
Then what you are on? Then what you are on?
I'm just
You are challenging this notification.
Yes, my lords. I have challenged it. My lords will see my first prayer, my lords. I am saying quash or set aside the notification number HMDA 13 of 2005.
It's okay, sir. On what ground you are challenging the notification? What is the ground?
My lords, I will say, yes, my lords, I will say, my lords. My lords, this notification says that investigations and everything will be done by the SIC, but the police officer will be sub-inspector.
What's wrong? What
Yes,
is wrong? Yeah.
Yes, my lords, I am just explaining
What's
this
the
whole
wrong?
I will show the wrong, my lords. Unless I show these features, I will not be able to explain it, my lords. Reason is this notification creates a SIC. Then investigation
Okay, where is just issuing no.
as
We'll
my
issue
lords,
notice. That's all.
as my lord pleases.
We'll just issue notice. That's all.
As my lords pleases, my lords.
What is the name of the lawyer? Yes,
Pankaj-
Mr.
J. Jonglu. Main counsel is J.
Pankaj
Who is
Sinha, my lords.
undergoing proxy counsel? Who is the proxy counsel?
Sir.
She is not before us.
She's attending through VC mode.
Who is arguing the matter?
Pankaj
Yes,
Sinha, my
Pankaj-
lords, from Delhi.
Pankaj Sinha.
Sir, whose name name of the council whose name has to be recorded?
Appearance,
Council.
my lords, I am slightly not
But,
conversant
sir-
with the procedures there. So as my lords pleases, my lords may record, my lords.
Are you
Actually, my lords, there is network issue. I am not able to hear, my lords.
What is the power? Where is his power?
Two. Hello.
Are you a senior lawyer? Are you a senior lawyer?
No, my lords, I am not designated one, my lords. I am just a lawyer, my lords.
So have you filed your power?
Power of attorney file हुआ है? Power.
Did you file your power?
Main
Wakalatnama.
main counsel is Jyoti, my lords.
Why
I
you are
have
arguing
just-
then?
I have been engaged to argue the matter, my lords.
Have you powered your power? Have you filed your power? Wakalatnama.
Wakalatnama.
In Delhi, usually, my lords, we argue the matters.
This is
With the,
this is sir. This is Guwahati High Court.
Please,
You
my
have to
lords.
have the power.
If my
Wakalatnama.
lord would,
Yes, sir.
if
Yes,
my-
sir. Wakalatnama is there. Your Lordship, the Wakalatnama is there. Sinha, Pankaj Sinha sir name is also there. Since my network is not good, that's why I'm unable to connect with this honorable court.
Okay. So whose name has to be reflected?
Sir, J. Jongluju assisting Pankaj Sinha sir.
Okay. You are assisting or he is assisting?
I'm existing now, sir. For today, I'm existing now.
Heard Mr. Pankaj so and so,
Yes, sir.
and also NNMS so and so. Learned counsel for the petitioner. By filing this this petition style as public interest litigation has put to challenge the notification page 30, number so and so, dated 12/05/2005, whereby a special investigation cell under the Vigilance Department, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, has been created for investigation of all the cases against public servants involving offences punishable under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988 and relevant provisions of IPC and all other cognate acts and rules in force. It is the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner that such creation of investigation cell deprive the people to file FIR, public complaint against the public servant, as the FIR has to be filed only at Itaragan, a police station created for special investigation cell. List of the citizens are deprived of filing the complaint FIR in the respective place, which is against the mandate of the law. Yes, do you have anything to say?
For today, if notice may be issued, otherwise,
Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks as Mr. N. Ratan, learned Additional Advocate General, enters appearance on behalf of all the respondents,
yes, madam,
state respondents.
1 and 2.
No formal notice needs to be served. However, extra copies be furnished to the learned counsel for the state during the course of the day. List after 4 weeks. So that's all.
Obliged.
Highly grateful, my lords.
You just Pankaj, yes, Mr. You just heard Mr. Pankaj so get and MS Jeo Jongjul something.
May I, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'm appearing behind for the respondent. Your Lordship, I'd like to withdraw this matter as instructed by my client.
Writ appeal.
Yes, read appeal.
Okay. Mr.
J. Taipodia.
J. Taibudia, learned counsel for the appellant, submits that he has an instruction to withdraw this writ appeal. Next paragraph. Therefore, the writ petition may be closed on withdrawal. Therefore, he prays that the writ appeal may be closed. Mr. Prayer for withdrawal is accepted. Accordingly, writ appeal stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Much. Lordship,
What is this?
yeah, Lordship, this is regarding land matter of National Institute of Technology, Arunachal Pradesh, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, as per allotment given to the National Institute of Technology, it is 300, page number 20, Lordship, annexure number 1.
These are disputed things.
Yes, Your Lordship, that 300 acres was allotted, but only 133 only. But 166 acres are missing, Your Honor.
How you are aggrieved?
No, Your Honor, Your Honor, this is public interest, Lordship. National Institute of Technology is national importance, Lordship. This
So land allotted to the NIT
yes,
has
Lordship.
been misused.
Yes, Lordship.
Misused.
No, Lordship. Now, as per allotment, 300 acres, but
Yes.
only 133 now. Oh,
It's up to NIT.
yes, Lordship.
They may not
No, Lordship.
require all this land.
Lordship, that Lordship, may I see some representation, Lordship? There are several representation that submitted by, in fact, authority of the NIT as well. And being a social worker, this applicant also this.
Suppose an establishment is allotted
Yes, Lordship.
100 acres.
Yes, Lordship.
If they are utilizing 50 acres, what is the public interest?
No, Lordship, public interest is, Lordship, NIT, that, Lordship,
It
this is-
depends on their requirements, how it affects the public interest.
no, Lordship, this is public, this sufferer is public injury, not personal injury. When there is a public
It
injury,
appears to be personal injury.
no, Lordship, this is,
Are
no,
you interested to be settled there over the land?
no, Lordship, especially,
You show
this,
us what is the public interest?
no, Lordship, let me see, Lordship.
Let us accept that NIT have been allotted how many acres? How many area?
301 acres.
300 acres.
Yes, Lordship.
There, How many areas they have utilized?
But Lordship not utilized. This is non-compliance with the non-compliance by the government, Lordship.
Yes.
Because there are in demarcation there is a dispute, but this has to be finalized by the government, Lordship. This dispute has to be.
Yes, have you filed the affidavit?
My lord, affidavit, my lord, on the typing may not require, my lord. Why I'm saying, now the petitioner seems to be a busybody, my lord. He's an uninvited guest. Although, my lord, 301 acres of land was allotted to NIT Jotem, my lord. If there is any discrepancy of 133 as alleged, it is between the NIT administration and the district administration, my lord. And how is agreed, my lord?
No,
If he's trying to draw some attention, my lord.
You bring better
actually, Lordship,
issues
yes,
of
Lordship.
public interest.
Correct.
No, Lordship, for the maintainability, I may be, Lordship.
Malad, nothing but here the petitioner is trying to draw some another attention, Malad. Some sort of mileage, Malad. That must be deprecated. It is
Anyway,
public interest
you filed the
litigation.
affidavit listed for orders only.
No.
Heard Mr. G.
Lordship,
Kato,
for maintainability, I may.
learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. R.H. Nabu, learned additional advocate general, as well as Mr. R. Saikya, learned counsel for NIT, respondent number 2 and 3, 3 and 4, NIT, public NIT. Yes.
Because of their matter, initially we were advocating 301 acres of land. And after survey, when it was found that only 133 acres actually made available to the NIT.
Yes.
For which we cannot expand our academic and buildings manner, buildings and hostels manner. So we have also approached the deputy governor and the secretary land management, various matters. But they have not come up with the appropriate manner.
Then you file an appropriate application. He's the one who is agreed. Lordship, not, it's not question of public interest.
There are, Lordship, there are some documents that reflect the this problem of this institute. This institute belongs to Lordship public, the citizen.
They
Then
are
one
agreed,
citizen,
therefore you have been engaged to file a PI.
you're an as in interest of public, Lordship.
They are agreed.
And Lordship, they are not taking the this matter also, Lordship. Authority, they are not taking the
Anyway,
matter.
let them file affidavit. We'll keep the maintainability.
Exactly,
of it.
Lordship.
You'll have to satisfy first.
Yeah, exactly, Lordship. For maintainability, I may be allowed.
The respondents are the state respondents is granted 3 weeks time to file
Exactly,
affidavit.
Lordship.
The next para. The question of maintainability of this petition is public interest litigation shall be considered on the next date.
Lordship.
List up to 3 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Is this for bail?
Lordship, this is a criminal appeal, Lordship.
That is I is for
I is for condonation of
condonation of delay.
Lordship.
How
Lordship,
much-
I find it, Lordship, office note dated 4/9/2024. May kindly see, Lordship.
How much is the delay?
Lordship, here entire records has been transmitted to Supreme Court, Lordship. So paper books will not be prepared, I guess,
Or record is in the Supreme Court.
Lordship.
The step upon respondent number 2 is still pending, Lordship.
Notice served or not?
2 occasions notice was served, but it did
Where is the office note?
hold back.
If the record is in the Supreme Court, you have to wait.
Lordship, no other option.
In the meantime, notice may be issued again, Lordship, for respondent number 2.
To the respondent number two.
Through registry, Lordship.
Who raised?
Last occasion also through registry only the steps was routed, Lordship.
Heard Mr. J. Jimmy. AP for the applicant. Heard Ms. H. Lakshmi Narayana, additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Issue notice to the respondent number two. Registry is directed to issue the notice to the respondent number two. Through the concerned police station. List after 4 weeks.
All right, Lordship.
Malaram for the respondent petitioner is.
Are you objecting?
Yes, Malab, we have filed. Malab, the only para of 7 we are objecting to.
Day 71 days.
He once 41 days, Malab, to vet, Malab. This is some kind of.
None appears for the petitioner, appellant on call. Mr. R.H. Leonard, Additional Advocate General, and Mr. Peter Leonard, counsel for respondent number
Malab, one month.
1
for 12.
are present. List after
4 weeks, my lord. 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
May it please your lordship. The notice was duly served, but nobody turned up. Now the court may proceed for the hearing of this matter since the offense involved is 302. The accused is convicted for committed offense of murder of his own mother. So let your lordship, let this matter be listed after 4 weeks for hearing, your lordship.
Oh, who is for respondent number 2?
Your lordship, it's a victim, but notice has been duly served, but nobody turned up, your lordship.
And one amicus will be appointed.
Yes, sir, that can be done.
Heard, Mr.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of Nani Anju, Lordship, K. Mena, Lordship.
Appellant.
Appearing for the appellant. Heard, Mr. T. Leonard, additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. In spite of service of notice, none appears for the respondent number 2. Therefore, registry is directed to appoint, you have the list.
Yes, your lordship. It's 302, your lordship. The name has been given categorically for which offenses. Just for the.
Read the amicus.
This is for your lordship. Registry may be directed to appoint accordingly because your lordship, the length of practice has been classified now, your lordship. So it's a 302. So
Registry is directed to appoint one amicus curiae on behalf to represent the respondent number 2.
yes, your lordship.
After appointment, a copy of the paperwork shall be provided to him.
Yes. After 4 weeks, your lordship.
A list after 4 weeks.
Yes. Deeply obliged.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of Nani Anju, Lordship. Due to personal difficulty, she could not be here, Lordship. So matter may be adjourned for today, Lordship. Matter may be kindly listed after 2 weeks, Lordship.
He is absent.
Lordship.
The learned counsel, Mr. So-and-so. Appearing on behalf of Mr. N.
Miss Lordship.
Anju.
Miss N. Anju, Lordship.
Miss N. Anju submits that that MS Anju has some personal difficulty today, and on that ground an adjournment has been prayed for. I have also had MS T. Jimmy, the learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The hearing is adjourned accordingly. List after
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Listen.
Okay. Oh, sorry. 26.
Yes, Lord.
When do you want it?
It may be listed after 4 weeks, my lord.
On the request of the learned counsel, Mr. P. Thakur, yes, the hearing is adjourned today. Least after 4 weeks for hearing.
Public.
Lordship, I would like
Yeah.
to mention item number 17. I'm mentioning on behalf of S. Tapin review petitioner, Your Lordship.
Yes,
Your Lordship may kindly take up this matter after a week, Your Lordship. I have taken the consent of the respondent.
okay. MS,
Arbasar.
Arbasar. Appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Tapin submits that Mr. Tapin has some difficulty today,
Lordship.
and on that ground that adjournment has been prayed for. The prayer for adjournment is allowed, list next week.
After a week, Your Lordship. I would like.
Yes,
I beg to mention item number 11. The leading counsel, Mr. B. Jamu, is out of station on medical ground.
item number 11.
Yes.
11.
11. Lordship, this matter may be fixed on 17th of this month.
What do you say? Do you have objection?
No, Your Lordship.
Okay. On the request of the learned counsel, Mr. What is your name?
B. Padun.
The hearing is adjourned today. The case is adjourned today. I have also had MS.
Emiaram.
Appearing for the respondent. List on 17
Yes.
September.
Your Lordship, I'm for the petitioner.
You have
He's
to-
for the respondent, yes.
Oh, okay. MS so and so is for the petitioner. He is for the respondent. You are standing in different positions today. That is why the confusion. Petitioner stands here, respondent stands there. All right.
Pardon, Your Lordship.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Lordship. Lordship, I will please, adjourn item number 4 and 5, Lordship.
Item number
4 and 5,
4 and 5.
Lordship.
Criminal petition.
Lordship, yeah, Lordship, we have to file the objection, Lordship, so it may be listed after 4 weeks, my lord.
What do you say? You are for a petition?
I'm appearing for the petitioner.
Okay. Heard Mr. T. Tagum.
Arpui.
Or Arpuri. Appearing for the Arpoel. Appearing for the petitioner. Stop. MSH Lakshmi, the learned additional public prosecutor, submits that she needs some time to file an objection,
To file reply, Lordship, reply.
file a reply. After hearing both sides, the prayer of MS Lakshmi is allowed, least after
4 weeks,
4
Lordship.
weeks.
Lordship, in both the case, this interim.
Oh, the interim order pastoral shall continue until then.
Obliged, Lord.
Lordship,
Yes,
I beg to mention item number 15.
15,
Yes, this may be fixed on Monday, Lordship.
next Monday.
Yes.
My lord, can it be at least after 3 weeks? Because as the conducting counsel will be out of stations,
Oh, sure.
he will return only on,
Oh, Titi Tara.
yes, Tititara,
What is your name?
Kodapa.
The learned counsel so and so. Appearing for the respondent submits that the learned conducting counsel, Mr. Titi Tara, will not be available for 2 weeks,
The 3 weeks, can
3
it?
weeks, for 3 weeks. Therefore, the learned counsel submits that the case may be listed after 3 weeks. So I have also heard Mr.
Yes, Your Honor, Lordship.
Appearing for the petitioner. The case is adjourned today, list after 3 weeks.
Grateful, my lord.
Lordship, interim order is there.
The interim order pastoral shall continue until then.
Highly obliged.
May I please, Lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 25 on behalf of D. Panging.
25.
Leading counsel is, he could not appear due to personal difficulties.
Okay.
I have taken consent from the other party.
Diki Panging,
Yes, Lordship.
the learned counsel MS,
RC Lawangcha.
appearing for the petitioner submits that the learned conducting counsel, Mr. D. Panging, has some personal difficulty today, and on that ground, an adjournment has been prayed for.
After 2 weeks.
You are for
Lordship.
the?
Your Honor, I'm also for mentioning other case.
Oh, sir. Okay, the case, the hearing is adjourned accordingly. When do you want it?
After 2 weeks. Lordship.
Least after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Your Honor, I'd like to mention item number 18 and 19, since my main leading counsel is out of the station.
Okay. 18 and 19.
Yes, my lord.
You are for the
Respondent, Your Honor.
respondent. Who is the counsel?
J. Chetan, Your Honor.
Okay. What is your name?
C. Bosco.
The learned counsel, Mr. C. So and so. Appearing for a respondent submits. Did the learned conducting counsel, Mr.?
C. Bosco.
No. Your senior's name?
J. Chetan.
He is not available today. And on the ground, an adjournment has been prayed for.
Your lordship, they had on many occasions sought for time for filing their affidavit. It may also be reflected, your lordship.
They have.
On the next day, they may file their affidavit.
The respondent.
Yes.
MS Genie, J. Genie, T. Genie. The learned additional public prosecutor submits that the respondent has taken several times to file the necessary affidavit.
Your Honor,
You
I'm
are-
for petitioner.
What is your name?
Jet, on behalf of Mr. Aringo.
Okay. Heard Mr. J. Appearing for the petitioner. The prayer for adjournment is allowed. The respondent is directed to file the affidavit before next date of listing.
Your Honor, interim may continue
The interim order pastoralist will continue until then. List after 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
The interim order pastoralist will continue until then.
All right.
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 12. This matter may fix after a week.
12, criminal petition. You are for a petitioner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is your name?
T. Paul.
The learned counsel, Mr. T. Pong. Appearing for a petitioner prays for an adjournment on personal grounds. The prayer is allowed. When do you want it?
Next week, Your Lordship.
Next week.
Yes, Your Lordship.
List after 2 weeks. List after 2 weeks. Is there any interim order pending?
No, Your Lordship. Much over.
May I, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3 on behalf of K. Tama, Your Lordship. This matter is fixed in admission. Since the counsel is not in the station, the matter may be fixed after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
After 3 weeks.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On the request of the learned counsel, Mr. What is your name?
J. Sring.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. K. Tama.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Prays for an adjournment. The prayer for adjournment is allowed. When do you want it?
After 3 weeks.
List after 3 weeks.
So, Your Lordship, there's an interim order also.
The interim order pastoralist will continue until then.
Obliged. My lord, I beg to mention item number 20. I'm for the petitioner and I have taken consent of respondents.
Okay. Item number 19.
20.
20.
Yes. We have accepted to list this matter on 16th of September.
16.
Yes.
In the meantime, lordship, we have called for the scan copy of the case diary, lordship.
Scan copy of the case
Yes,
diary.
lordship. This is under investigation.
What is your name?
Tempahi.
The learned counsel so and so. Appearing for the petitioner prays for an adjournment. I have also heard Mr. N. Rama. Appearing for respondent number 2.
Private respondent.
Huh?
2.
Respondent number 2.
Respondent.
Heard MS H. Lakshmi, the learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The prayer for adjournment is allowed.
Your entry order.
The registry is directed to procure the scanned copy of the case diary.
The lordship, PP office may call for the scan copy of the case diary, lordship.
The public prosecutor's office is directed to procure the scanned copy of the case diary. List after?
List on 16th September. 16th September.
List on 16th September. Till then, the interim order pastoralist will continue.
My lordship, I like to mention item number 21 and 22.
Item number?
21 and 22.
21, 22.
In IA 21, I am the respondent and 22, I am the petitioner.
Who filed this IA? The other side.
Other side. So leading counsel is out of stations.
T. Angzu
No, T. Takir.
or T. Tapak.
T. Takir.
What is your name?
B. Sivo.
The learned counsel, Mr. B. C.O. Appearing for the, in the IA, you were the respondent,
Respondent.
appearing for the opposite party. Submits that the learned conducting counsel, Mr. T. Tapak, is not available today, and on that ground, an adjournment has been prayed for. The prayer for adjournment is allowed. When do you want it?
2 weeks after.
At least after 2 weeks.
Obvious.
Yes,
May I, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10.
10.
Uh, Your
Criminal
Lordship,
petition.
yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in this matter, we have to file additional affidavit. However, we need some time for that, Your Lordship.
You are the petitioner.
Yes, Your Lordship. Item number 10.
The learned counsel MS,
N. Hondig.
appearing for the petitioner, submits that she wants to file an additional affidavit in this case, and therefore prays for some time. The prayer is allowed. When you will file? After 2 weeks,
Yes.
least after 2 weeks. Is there any interim order?
Yes,
pending?
there is an interim. Your
The
Lordship.
interim order passed will continue until then.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
My please, ma'am.
Yes.
My lord, the order that I put to challenge here, my lord, is the order passed by the ADC, my lord, ALO, by which, my lord, the ADC has exercised a jurisdiction which is not vested with him, and in fact, that order challenges the majesty of the order passed by this court as well, ma'am. So, my lord, what happened there is a
The execution petition order was reviewed.
reviewed, ma'am. Because, my lord, knows the
Notice issued or
review,
not?
my lord,
Notice to you given or not? Did he issue notice?
yes, my lord.
You contested.
Yes, my lord. In fact, my lord, that execution petition was already disposed, my lord. Because that Kaba, it was held in year 2023, my lord. Now that order has not been put to challenge, my lord. In fact, what happened, my lord, the respondent herein, my lord, she did not challenge the Kaba decision, and by suppressing material facts, filed a application for the letter of administration case before the district judge, my lord. Now, we were not aware of that LA case, my lord. So when the Kaba had decided, my lord, in fact, what Kaba had decided was that building was partition was done, my lord, between the petitioner and the respondent. Now, when the respondent did not allow the petitioner to collect the rent, we again lost the complaint before the Gaonpura. Now, Gaonpura, when issued a parwana for holding a Kaba again, then they challenge again put it to challenge before the district judge, and district judge suspended the operation of that Kaba ex parte. Now, after that suspension, that ex parte order, the petitioner approached this honorable court by filing a CRP matter. That order, my lord, if your lordship would see, my lord, at page 32, my lord.
Yes.
This is CRP 61 of 2023, my lord. Now, I will just take your lordship to paragraph 11, my lord. Laws has been discussed, and this is the finding of the court, my lord. Para 11, at page 36.
Para 11.
Yes, ma'am. The perusal of the aforesaid regulation. Regulation is the Assam Frontier Regulation, my lord. The perusal of the aforesaid regulation shows that the village authorities is competent to decide the dispute between the parties, being both indigenous to the state of Arunachal. Further, under the aforesaid regulation 24, a decision of the village authority is appealable. In the present case, admittedly, no appeal has been filed against the decision of the village authority, Kaba dated 16/7/2023. The Kaba decision dated 16/7/2023, having not appealed within the stipulated period, has attained finality and therefore cannot be reopened. However, it appears that against the same plot of land, the proceedings of administration has been sought for by filing the connected LA proceeding. And finally, my lord, if your lordship would come to paragraph 15, next page, madam.
Yes.
A perusal of the impugn order dated 9/10/2023 passed by the trial judge indicates that by an interim order, the Kaba Parwana dated 5/9/2023 issued by the in charge head Gaonpura or ALO has been suspended until further order. The interim orders are not to be given merely for the asking. The order dated 9/10/2023 does not indicate any application of mine whatsoever for staying the subject Kaba Parwana. As discussed above, the plot of land having already been settled by Kaba proceedings dated 16/7/2023, the same is required to be carried out in full spirit. However, it appears that because the respondent did not allow the petitioner to collect rent from the shops falling under his partition portion, such Kaba Parwana was issued. Hence, the ex parte order number so and so, suspending the Kaba Parwana that is so and so in LA proceeding in respect of the same land is manifestly erroneous and has occasioned grave injustice. And according to this CRP was allowed. This honorable court made the observation that the Kaba decision
Is final.
is final, it has to be carried out in full spirit. So after that, the Kaba was held,
No,
Fresh-
then you filed the execution proceeding.
Yes, it was before this decision. It was in the month of last year I had filed 2023 December, and that order was passed on 31/1/2024. And that order was passed. That order, if you would see, it is at page 45. Page 45, Annexure 7. To so and so, who's the respondent, whereas a petition has been received from so and so, the petitioner, so and so, Sipu colonial so and so, in which it is stated that you have not complied with the Kaba decision of 16/7/2023 in connection with the property dispute pertaining to the commercial plot so and so, so and so. Therefore, you are hereby directed to comply with the Kaba decision of so and so with immediate effect, failing which necessary legal actions shall be initiated. You can see as well. This order basically that execution petition was disposed on 31st January. Coming back, after the disposal of this CRP by this honorable court, second Kaba was also held. The second Kaba also reiterated the findings of the earlier Kaba and said it has to be complied. Now, in the meantime, what happened? This petitioners, or respondent, they filed a CRP, before this honorable court, challenging the Kaba decision and the execution order, Kaba decision is 16/7/2023, that was also put to challenge, and the execution order of 31/1/2024, that was also put to challenge in CRP 21 of 2024. There, interim prayer was made for staying the Kaba decision of 2023 and the execution order as well. This court did not grant that order because there's an order from this honorable court as well that this Kaba's order attain finality and it has to be, the order has to be executed in full spirit. Now, after being unsuccessful here, see the conduct of the respondent. He goes back to the additional deputy commissioner. Additional deputy commissioner, he files an application for recalling of the order,
Yes.
It is at page 46,
I have seen it.
Yes, And basically, this execution recalling of that order, the application, otherwise there is no provision as such, This is in fact a appeal in disguise,
Yes.
Now, yes, after hearing the parties, the ADC has passed this order only on the ground saying that there are many litigations pending. That is the only ground on which the ADC has recalled this order, which is, to my humble understanding, illegal. Because, in fact, he has reviewed the order, and knows that power to review, it has to come from statute, AFR does not provide any power for review, And otherwise also, this honorable court has already said in CRP 61 of 23 that it has attained finally, it has to be.
So I will stay this order.
Yes,
Heard Mr. D. Soki, appearing for the petition. Issue notice to the sole respondent. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the sole respondent by registered post-date AD. Least after 4 weeks, till returnable date. The impugned order dated 05/08/2024, passed by the additional deputy commissioner Alok in respect of execution petition number 06 of 2023. Shall remain stayed.
Always.
The other case is still pending.
my lord.
Other CRP, which she filed?
CRP, it was recently filed, my lord, after the second kabam.
Okay.
And being unsuccessful to procure an interim order, they went back to the.
Both will be listed together.
My lord, these two issues are different issues, my lord.
Okay then. Yes.
My please, my lord, here the order I'm impugning is the order passed by the learned Sessions Judge allotment, whereby, my lord, the order of discharge that was passed by the Chief Judicial Magistrate has been set aside and direction has been given to frame charge against me. Whereas others, there is no material to suggest that they suggest or attract the sections 420, 468 or 471 of the IPC. Here, my lord, basically this started from a civil dispute. Civil dispute regarding a plot of land at Limmaking Circle in Upper Subansiri district. A kabam was held. And, my lord, since in those areas, my lord, now the defense, they are setting up, my lord, various projects, my lord. So basically it started with the compensation issue, man. Because of the land compensation, there was a dispute between the petitioners and the respondent. They are claiming title over a particular land, man, called Galemo, man. Now on 27 and 28 of January 2022, man, a kabam was held, man. There, in fact, the petitioners were offered 15 acres of land, man, out of the total area, man. But the petitioners did not agree, saying that we are claiming the total area. And the respondent number 2, man, also said no, they are claiming the entire area. So that kabam was not settled, man.
Okay, I will state that order.
Oh, my lord.
Heard Mr. D. Soki appearing for the petitioners. Heard MST Genie, the learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Issue notice. No formal notice is required to be sent to the respondent number 1. As because MS Genie has accepted notice, extra copy of the petition shall be provided to her. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 by registered postage agent. Least after 4 weeks. Till returnable date. The impugned order dated 09/08/2024, passed by the learned Sessions Judge Alo in criminal revision number 04 of 2023 shall remain stayed.
Deeply. Okay.
May it please your lordship. Yes. These are IAs for filing the review petition matter.
Section 5 of the Limitation Act. How much was the delay?
Only 52 days, my lord.
Have you filed objection?
Today they have filed an objection today in one case, 93. That is item
But
number.
this is IA number 93.
IA number 93.
You have filed objection.
I'm in item number 6 and 7.
Who is for 6? Yes, item number 6. 6. This one is 6.
IA has been filed in item number 7, my lord. Item number 7, that is interlocutory application 94 of 2023. Today morning.
Your lordship,
Yes.
I am for item number 7. I mean, item number 7.
No.
We have filed objection in item
No,
number
who is
7.
for item number 6?
Item number 6, my lord, that is IA number 93 of 2023.
Probably Mr. Singh is the.
I'm for the petitioner, madam.
You are for a petitioner in item number 6.
In all the items, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm
Okay.
appearing for the Food Corporation of
Food Corporation. Item number 6 filed by General Manager FCA, KG Enterprise.
Yes, madam, against KGB Enterprise.
Mr. Patin is for 6. You have filed objection.
Not yet.
You will file objection.
Yes.
Then I will give you some time.
For item number 8 and 9.
But
We may be given some certain specific date and then we can fix it.
On 26th, madam, 26th of September. That is after
Mr.
3 weeks.
B.K. Singh appearing for the applicant in item number 6. Heard Mr. T. Patil appearing for the opposite party. Mr. Patil shall file an objection. Now, who is for the opposite party? Secretary to the Government of India?
See is there.
Respondent number 2 and 3 are also.
2 and 3. Heard MS giver name appearing for the respondents 2 and 3. And 4, 5, 6. Director Civil Supplies.
C is representing.
You can represent. Same.
Union is also there, Union of India.
Appearing for respondents 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Patil Mr. Patil prays for some time to file an objection. The prayer is allowed. List again on 26.
On 26 September.
26 September. And in item number 7.
7, today they have filed an objection.
In item number 7 today, we have filed the objection, Your Honor. 7, yes.
Okay.
Item number 7.
In item number 7, heard Mr. B.K. Singh, Delighted Counsel appearing for the petitioner. Heard Mr.
T. Tarin,
Tying appearing for the opposite party.
respondent number 1.
Respondent number 1. Mr. Tying has submitted that he has filed an objection today. Therefore, release the matter again on 26 September. Along with item number 8
And 9.
and 9.
8 and 9, madam, I'm preparing for respondent number 1.
Okay, it will be listed today.
Same.
On the same day, on 26.
Obliged, madam.
May I please approach? It's a first appeal, my lord, against the order. We had a plaintiff.
My lord,
Yes.
we have received the copy just yesterday.
They are the caveat. They are the
You are the
caveat.
caveator.
They are the- So we had a plaintiff, lordship. We suit was filed for right title interest and recovery of possession, my lord. Along with it,
Okay, heard Mr. Siladitya, appearing for the appellant. Heard Mr.
M. Combo.
M. Kambo, appearing for, you are appearing for all the respondents. 1, 2, 3.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1
For
and
3,
2.
we have
Yes,
to
yes.
take steps, my lord.
They are the caveators.
They are caveators.
Appearing for respondents 1 and 2.
1 and
The-
2 or 1?
Uh,
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Within bracket, caveators. The appeal is admitted for hearing. Issue notice to the respondent number 3. The appellant shall take steps for service of notice of the respondent number 3 by registered post with AD. Is it an injunction order?
Yes, yes.
Have you filed plaint under?
Yes, everything has been filed, my lord.
It is filed.
Every
Then
document has been.
LCA is not necessary.
Your lordship make call for the LCM, my lord. That's it.
LCA is not necessary.
Uh,
You have filed both plaint and WS. That is sufficient.
And there is a I, my lord, regarding the injunction application, my lord, to maintain the status quo, my lord.
But I is not listed today.
I is listed.
Where is the I? List after 4 weeks. You want to say anything?
My lord, we have received the copy just yesterday, so we haven't gone through the copies properly.
We should
So,
give him some time.
yes, we
Till
we
then,
may be
you
given
maintain
ample
the
opportunity.
status quo, my
Huh?
lord. Till then, my lord, to maintain the status quo over the Suitland, my lord.
Heard Mr. In the I. Heard Mr.
My lord, we were not informed before the copies were served to us in the administrative stage. So today, conducting counsel is also not available.
Yes.
Only to status quo, not.
He is asking for status quo.
Only
Okay.
status quo.
He is asking for status quo till next day.
Till next day.
You can file objection here. Heard Mr. Siddhartha appearing for the applicant. Heard Mr. So-and-so appearing for the respondents 1 and 2. The learned counsel for the respondents has submitted that he has received the copy of the application today only, and therefore he prays for some time to file a reply. Fair. I have considered the submissions made by the learned counsels of both sides. Least after 4 weeks, till returnable date, both sides are directed to maintain status quo in respect of the suit land. Is there any construction going on?
Yeah, there is some construction over it.
It is further clarified that during this period, no further construction work shall be undertaken in the suit land.
Highly obliged, Lordship. Deeply obliged.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this is a criminal petition filed by the complainant and the accused persons for quashing the criminal proceeding pending before the.
Is it a joint petition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Joint.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where is the FIR? Mr. Ate,
Yes, Your Lordship.
I will take it on some other day.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Heard, Mr.
ठीक है मैं.
APA for the petitioner. Petitioners, heard Mr. T. Ate, the learned petitioner public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The case is adjourned today. List on 25 September.
Okay, deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged.
Who is for 16? You are for 16?
Yes, Your Honor. Roy Vinya. And 16? Yeah, now.
Scanned copy of the sessions case number so and so.
Yes.
It was called for.
Your Honor, this is a joint criminal petition
Hmm.
for quashing 482, under 482.
Who is the FIR?
Page number 25.
Yes.
Section here is 376, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship will go by the FIR, it's a serious offense. But Your Lordship will see that basically it was a love affair that went sour with time. And if Your Honor will see, the FIR was lodged on 13/7/2019.
When the offense took
And the offense was, it was on the mid of November 2018.
Oh.
There is a gap of 9 months.
Oh, after 9 months.
Yes, Your Lordship. Here, both of them were, at that point of time, petitioner number 1, that is the accused, was 25 years of age. And petitioner number 2, was the victim, complainant, was 20 and a half years of age. They were in a relationship. Then after sometimes it couldn't work out because of some differences among themselves. Then after 7 months, this FIR was lodged. Then if Your Honor will go
But
to,
you see one thing,
yes, Your
the
Honor.
girl has to file the affidavit. Has to
Girl-
file affidavit.
Yes, authorization letter is also there.
That will not do. You have filed this affidavit here.
Yes, here,
Here, this one, Roy,
Roy Venya.
in support of this petition. She will also have to file this affidavit.
Yes, that has been filed. There's an authorization letter.
An authorization letter will not do because it is on oath. That
Yes.
letter is not on oath.
Affidavit, yes, joint affidavit. 2324, page number 2324.
Yes. It is not an oath. You have to swear an affidavit here.
Yes, only authorization letter is there.
Huh?
No separate
Authorization
affidavit.
letter will not do.
Separate
Uh,
affidavit.
This has been on oath,
Which one?
the affidavit.
No, that affidavit will not do. She has to swear the affidavit here in the High Court.
Okay,
So you file on one affidavit
yes, Your Honor. From the victim side also.
from the victim girl.
Yes,
She has to say that the case has been solved between themselves.
in
This
the
is- what is
affidavit,
this item number?
Your Lordship, page number 23, para number 1, that is, I am the petitioner number 1 in the instant petition. I am fully conversant with all the facts and circumstances of the case. As I am as I am the informant victim and I'm being authorized by the petitioner number 2.
Now, this affidavit is before the executive magistrate only.
Uh,
You have to swear the affidavit here.
before the oath.
Yes, in the High Court.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Lordship.
Heard MS
SV Daran.
appearing for the petitioner. Heard Mr. D. Tago. Appearing for the learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The learned counsel for the petitioner prays for some time so that she can file an affidavit on behalf of the petitioner number 2. The prayer is allowed. When you will file?
Within this week, Your Lordship.
Within this week?
Yeah. Next week?
Next
maybe.
week?
Next week?
11?
Yes, Your Lordship.
List on 11 September. Non-appearance for the petitioner on call. List after 3 weeks.
I'm sorry, Your Lordship, in 23, my appearance may be recorded in 23.
Non-appearance for the petitioner on call. Hard listed T8, the learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Since non-appearance for the petitioner on call, the case is adjourned to be list after 3 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
This is item number 24.
Yeah, that's it.
Non-appearance for the petitioner on call. You are?
I'm appearing on behalf of my senior for the respondent.
You are for the respondents. Hard Mr.
SNC.
Appearing for the respondent. Since non-appearance for the petitioner on call, the case is adjourned today. List after 3 weeks. Yes.
Your Lordship.
Which one?
For a nature call, I was outside the court. Item number 20.
20?
23, Lordship.
23.
23, Lordship.
Okay.
For a nature call, I was outside the court.
Put his name also, Hard Mr. So and so.
Lordship, it is joint petition under 482, Lordship. Joint criminal petition for quashing, Lordship.
Okay, on the next date, it will be taken care of. Hard Mr. So and so, remaining part is same. Non-appearance for the petitioner on call, cut that line. Hard Mr. So and so, appearing for the petitioner. Hard Mr. T8, the learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Yes.
Lordship, there is interim order.
The interim order passed shall continue until then.
Deeply obliged.
Okay.